Hey guys, my name is Simpzy. How you all doing? Welcome back to some more Game of Thrones Total War here today on the channel. We're playing as House Targaryen on the Dance of Dragons scenario. Here today we're going to continue our campaign. We're going to be attacking Aemond the One-Eye, the new usurper king. We killed his brother Aegon in the last episode. We're back on the mod, which puts us in the same time period and setting that the new HBO show House of the Dragon is going to be set. We're playing as Rhaenyra, the rightful queen of Westeros, and her husband, uncle, Matt Smith, Daemon Targaryen, is going to help her out in this battle as well. So, if you'd like the sound of that, feel free to leave the video a like and subscribe if you're new. I'd really much appreciate it. Let me know in the comments as well your thoughts and opinions about House of the Dragon. Is it going to be any good? What do you guys reckon? I wonder how many seasons they're going to do, though, as well. Like, I swear I read somewhere they're going to do fucking 5 or something mad. But anyway, in the last episode of this series, if you haven't gone and watched it, highly recommend you do. We had the battle and siege for King's Landing. And then we had a dragon battle as well. So, we'll get our dragons to lead from the front. Now, although we're attacking them, we do essentially have artillery supremacy, so they're going to close the distance. So we'll let our dragons cause carnage, hellfire upon them. Try and take out as many of them as we can. Look at this! Hundreds of soldiers there getting burnt to ash. So King's Landing is under our control, but Westeros is still not free from usurper loyalists. So we need to get all of the crown lands under our control. Nice shot there. And we also need to go after the high towers, because they were a very prominent figure in what caused this fucking civil war. We might need to go after the Baratheons as well. Oh, interesting charge there. Buckwell has died, another one. Come on, we need to get the goddamn One-Eye. We just need Matt Smith to get involved. Oh shit, we lost a dragon there. Because they got so close and hit me with friendly fire. Shit. We lost so many dragons in this series. Just because I think it's like 5,000 damage if they get a shot off, and just like the close proximity can kill them. We just need Matt Smith to jump on one and fucking drive his sword into One-Eye's head. I kind of like that they leave it open-ended in the books. Like whether or not his character dies or comes out of the lake or sort of goes off and lives a happier life in the seclusion as sort of a private citizen. They kind of leave it open-ended. Kind of like what fucking happened to Stannis in the show. Jesus Christ, what? I don't know why the fuck did they do that. God damn it. I'm talking about Game of Thrones and why it's so shit. Again, fuck me. Yeah, because like they didn't, like it was very un-Game of Thrones to not have like Brienne just like stab him in the chest. Or maybe they just didn't know what to do with him. Or maybe they were just like, or maybe George was like, I don't know what I'm doing with Stannis. And they're like, okay, I guess we can't have Brienne kill him, but that didn't stop them from doing other fucking nonsense. Like, I don't mind Bran being king in the books if he's like some weird fucking hive mind, we missed there, Borg fucking thing. Is this the One-Eye? Look, he's gonna charge a dragon. Are you fucking kidding me? This is an amazing shot. Aemond the One-Eye, burnt to a crisp, charging directly at a dragon. What a crazy shot that was. But yeah, back onto Bran. Who has a better story than Bran? Fucking anyone else. Anyone else has a better story than fucking Bran in the show. Jesus Christ. They also killed his character as well. Fucking Peter Dinklage. Became just like a sloppy sack of shit that did nothing in those later seasons. Fuck me. Let me know in the comments your thoughts about Game of Thrones. Because I'm still fucking jaded at it. My god. I can't imagine what that fucking Alt-Shift-X guy's thinking. He did all those crazy theories, which meant to nothing in the show. It's like some meme, isn't it? Like, was Tyrion a secret Targaryen? I don't think so. I actually don't like that theory, to be fair. So look, some of them might come true in the books, but when are the books going to get finished? Fuck me. Was it been 10 years since the last one? Well, the way he's going, he wants to do Winds of Winter, which he doesn't finish. He's still got to do Dream of Spring. I think the Madman was fucking talking about doing another one. Poor fucker's going to be dead before he finishes. Anyway, let's push to Stokeworth. And I wonder if there's any pretenders left. There mustn't be too many more. But there is still a bunch of Targaryens, of course. So, we'll try and take Stokeworth and Hayford and see if there's any other dragons remaining, I suppose. But he's still riding them. He just does so much stuff now. Like, he gets consulted on stuff. J.R.R. Martin. Like, I do find it pretty cool that he was the main writers for the universe in that. That Dark Souls kind of game. What was it fucking called? Oh god, now I can't remember. Elden Ring, that's what it's fucking called. Yeah. He came up with most of the universe stuff, which was kind of sick. He's also done some sci-fi stuff here and there. I think he wrote more in 2020. Because of, well, you know what. Sort of closed everything down. But I think there was some blog post like, oh, how much did you write this year, George? It was either this year or last year. Well, nothing is not, a little is not nothing. I'm like, oh god, we're never going to get wins. Anyway, we're taking Hayford, most of the Crown lands. So we've got So's Horn, and now we're sort of pushing into the Riverlands. Who holds Harrenhal at this point? Probably the Starks, I can't remember. Anyway, let's move Rhaenyra and Daemon's son south. They can probably head down to start bringing the Stormlands under our control. We've also got quite a sizable army here in Raventree. The Blackwoods and their old northern magic. We'll try and get them involved. Because they have a connection to the old gods, of course. And Hornhill is currently under siege by House Tyrell. Lionel, the Lord of Highgarden. So, look, let's fight this one. Against Prince fucking Caspian here. Oh god, don't even get me started on Narnia. It's funny, like, in that second film, he has a Spanish accent. He's like, what are they called? I am a Talmarine. Like, they're like, they're fucking Spanish. And then, like, in the third one, he's like British. Prince Caspian, where's your fucking accent at? Oh, fuck me. I can't even remember when that first one came out. I must have been in primary school. I liked that first one. Like, I thought the battle was fucking sick. The second one I didn't mind either. Like, as a kid. I don't know if they're rewatchable, but... Dude, those fucking books are wild. Because the guy is, like, ultra Christian. Like, what, didn't, like, one of them not be allowed back to Narnia because you didn't believe in fucking Narnia or Aslan Jesus or whatever the fuck? One, like, was a fucking apostate in the end. It's like, what? Who's that fucker that wrote that? C.S. Lewis. That fucker was crazy. Anyway, let's get stuck into House Tyrell. This is a wild battle map as well. Unfortunately, due to the topography of the battle map, why are they taking so long to get around here? Oh my god. Hopefully they get here. So this should be a nice little fight, something a little bit different. Targaryen loyalists and secessionists are going to be fighting. House Tarly, believing in the cause, wanting more regional autonomy. While Tyrell wants to subdue them. So we've got a reach battle coming up here. Now, they might have the upper hand because we've had to deploy on the low ground to unite up. We've actually been caught at a tactical disadvantage, somewhat. And we're waiting for our House Tarly soldiers to come on in. Samwell. Randall fucking Tarly. And then what was the other one's name? Dickon. What a name. That guy's in so much shit. I don't know what his name is. He plays Billy in Black Sails. He fucking plays the Gorilla Monkey Man thing in Umbrella Academy. He's in heaps of shit. Dickon. Anyway. Let's move the infantry that's arrived up. Okay, they seem to have stopped their march, which is good. But we've got a bunch of generals here we can need to protect. What kind of ekes me in this mod is just... I know you have to get a certain amount of portraits. So you just shove them in. But having Jaime fucking Lannister as a portrait, as House Tarly, is a little bit off-putting. And Randall there, I don't know. But hey. Oh, I thought that was a charge then. No, they came around the other side, the reinforcements. Jesus. But I can't imagine how long it takes to fucking code portraits in and assign them properly on an ID. Like, that must be fucking nightmare fuel. It's like, oh yeah, just make a mod. Modders that fucking spend 12 hours trying to code a fucking portrait. Fuck you. Well, I get it. It's fucking crazy. Oh, wow. That was a cool little animation. Nice little fucking vault. Fucking Hadouse. Alright. So, we're kind of a little bit caught here on the low ground, which is not the best. If we can try and wrap around with my cavalry, get some cycle charges going, that'd be good. But House Tarly and House Tyrell are battling it out in the Reach. Yeah, maybe I need to go back to this mod. Because there's a lot of good factions to play. Like, do full Let's Plays back in the day. Like, this Fire and Blood mod is pretty fucking good. Or maybe I just need to do different time periods as well. Like Robert's Rebellion, that'd be quite cool. Because this was actually recently updated. I'm playing on the brand new version of this mod. I think it came out in June 2020. And then I've added the patch onto it as well. It does seem to be a lot stable. I did play this back in 2019, 2020. And I've played it here and there. It seems to have solved a lot of crashing issues. But you do need to upgrade your medieval to a 4 GB, and you have to patch some stuff, so it's a little bit iffy. If you don't know how to, like, mod medieval 2. Which is a fucking skill in itself. But yeah, I recommend just watching tutorials if you're confused. Or maybe I need to make some, I don't fucking know. Okay, so we've lost 15%, they lost 26, so the tick rate is on our favour. 3 casualties. But this is kind of cool. Crazy battle map. Cool looking units. And all like, most of the settlements are custom as well. Like for years when I used to play the Siege of King's Landing, it was never a custom settlement. Looks pretty sick. Like Winterfell is custom. I don't know the number of custom settlements, but I imagine it's quite a bit. Fuck, we've lost Hardwood Tarly here. Hopefully we can be successful here today. In this battle, because then we're going to be able to maybe push into the Reach. I don't really need to take core Reach territory, but that southern peninsula where the high towers are, and there's a lot more Targaryen separatists and sympathizers there, we're probably better to go after. My bowmen really should be carrying this. Unfortunately, a lot of our generals bodyguard have got down to 1 here. They are incredibly depleted. But yeah, let me know in the comments. Feedback and suggestions. I do read all your comments. I'm curious to know what you guys think of House of the Dragon and Game of Thrones and stuff. There's always a really good discussion in the comments. And then feedback and suggestions. But yeah, there's a bunch of scenarios on this. We could have even played as the Rogue Prince when Viserys, Rhaenyra's father, was alive, and allowed him to go conquer down in Essos and stuff. Maybe, like, I was really thinking about doing like 2 series back to back, like starting off as the Rogue Prince conquering territory, like in and around Essos down in the south, and then starting from here. But I thought, no, we want to start at the height of the first major Targaryen civil war. That's what everyone wants to see. I'll just quickly move these bowmen around here. If we can hit these Tyrell men-at-arms from the rear, that'd be brilliant. The problem is, House Tyrell has some of the best heavy infantry in the game. So they definitely need to be pierced properly. Come on, can we get a solid volley? Nice, that should do it. And they capitulated instantly. There we go. But yeah, we got Robert's Rebellion. I personally prefer the War of the Five Kings scenario. That's always the best. Maybe we should play Stannis, my man Stannis. Or maybe playing as Robert and going for like a lawful good Bobby B playthrough. I don't know. Legitimizing and fucking looking after his 18 bastards. I don't know. Anyway. I'd sooner dance in hell than wear your chains. Yeah, Boris Baratheon to fucking Kermit Tully. That's hilarious. Kermit fucking Tully. As if George named a Tully that. Fucking Kermit. Boris Baratheon is good. Boris Baratheon. Or Boros. A Baratheon. Yeah, Baratheon's definitely my favorite house. They even fucked Renly as well. Book Renly is way better than fucking show Renly. Anyway, we won the battle for Horde Hill. Let's replenish and repair. We did lose a fucking Tarly, unfortunately. And then I guess we'll try and move further south. Oh, they've actually attacked me here, House Baratheon. And the Tyrells have come back again. Okay, who have they moved up with? Maybe with Boros. Yes, they haven't any more children. We'll move Rhaenyra to So's Hall. Dickon Hog. Oh god, what a name. Phrasing. And now we border Harren Hall. Let's move the Duskendale force to the Antlers. Bertram Hogg is in here. House Hogg is basically here in Hayford. The Dragon should make quick work of them. And I reckon Maidenpool's probably under Tully control. But that's it. We've brought the Crown Lands fully under House Targaryen, Rhaenyran control. Stonehenge is under the control of the Brackens. So let's push House Blackwood up. We could do with some sellswords, to be fair. Bring in some mercenaries and we'll siege out Stonehenge. Stonehenge. What is this, England? And we'll deal with that Baratheon army at the start of the next episode. So unfortunately, I've got to end things here on that note, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. Let me know feedback and suggestions, of course, in the comments. We're going to be kicking things off with episode 3 tomorrow, where we're going to be facing Boros Baratheon. We've got a Baratheon Targaryen battle, and then we'll try and make our way down to take Storm's End, which will be kind of fun. For whatever reason, Gimli, John Rhys Davies is the portrait, for whatever reason. That's interesting. But anyway, thanks guys for watching. Make sure to take care of yourselves. Have a fantastic rest of your day. My name's been Simpzy, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.